Welcome back, trainers, and in this video, we are going to use an Elite TM on a Cresselia that I do have. It's a 98. If you're thinking to yourself, why in the world are you using an Elite TM on that? Why don't you use it on a Shiny or something? Because it's a 98, and I want to win CMP, and I have a, I don't know, maybe I want to max it out one day. Who knows? I'm just going to go with it. Anyways, Cresselia is in the raids, so we're going to go ahead and talk about it, as it is going to be relevant right now, and it is amazing to use and go battle it. Cresselia is a tank and it has some pretty good moves. You can go with Psycho Cut or Confusion for the quick move. As far as the charge moves, you're gonna probably want Grass Knot, although I have run Moonblast and Future Sight, and that can help you out immensely if you go up against this specific Pokemon that we're going up against right now, Talonflame or even Charizard. You're gonna be looking great, but having Grass Knot is going to be so amazing for you, as well as Moonblast to cover those dragons, fighters, as well as those grass and ground types. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. We're going to be pairing up Cresselia here with Poliwrath and Dragalge. Dragalge is going to be in the upcoming Poison-esque event, the Swamp event, and it is going to be shiny. You want to get that Skrellup. Dragalge is also an amazing Pokemon in the Ultra League. I have stood by this thing, and I would say it's one of my top 10 for sure picks for the Ultra League. Poliwrath Community Day counter here, having a little fun with that. It's going, we don't even need to say anything. Counter Poliwrath? Absolutely amazing. Okay, but with that said, if you can give this video a thumbs up, that would be much appreciated. Oh, and it also looks like you all do want to hear the story about what happened, you know, with the whole drama argument fight that happened with another content creator. We'll talk about that possibly. Not in this video. We're going to do a whole another dedicated one. I'm going to stick to the Go Battles here. And with that said, let's see what we have going on here. Let's have a little fun. Now, Cresselia is also going to be a great Pokemon to go up against the new Pokemon that we just received, Greninja. Yeah, you know that water and dark type. Although it's going to be able to spam that Night Slash, and if it does get the boost, it's not going to be looking too good for you. But you're still going to be able to spam either Grass Knot and or you at least hit him with Moonblast, which is doing a ton. Now, it could survive the Grass Knot, and then you're going to have to get to another one in which they're going to be able to spam that Night Slash very fast, so you got to be careful. Just a little food for thought. Everything on the team is countering Greninja. Yeah, everything on the team counters Greninja here. I mean, you know, Poliwrath doesn't necessarily counter. It actually quite literally counters it, but that's it, unless you have Dynamic Punch, right? Okay, but with that said, I keep on saying, but okay. I need to fix my stand here. It's starting to slip. I got my foot on it. All right, the audio probably sounds a little bit cleaner now because my mouth is closer to the mic. Okay, all right, so, oh, there's the Greninja. There it is. What you gonna do? Dragalge no, it doesn't, never mind. It doesn't completely end. Night Slash is neutral damage, never mind. This is still gonna do a decent amount. I'm trying to get that shield here, let's see. All right, beautiful, got that shield. They still have another one though. Night Slash is not gonna cut it, and I'm not even going to say the quick move. I looked it up. Damn it. I heard it. I heard the name right there in the front of my freaking dome. Here, let me try. Water Shuriken. Right? Is that it? Hey, I did it. Right. Got it. But now I'm going to be told that's not how I'm supposed to say it. I'm literally seeing it. You guys have typed like 30 different ways to say it. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's get into the full commentary here. What do we got? Poliwrath in the lead up. Oh my god, of course. Were we just leading Cress? Well, it still would have not been a great lead, but hey, whatever. Algorithm, you gotta love it. Swapping into a Greninja, which, okay, sounds good to me. They're gonna have to spam that Night Slash and pray they get the boost on it. Otherwise, they're gonna be in a bad position with that quick move, and we're gonna be Dragon Tailing them out of here. Greninja cannot take a hit. Another Night Slash here. Still don't have to worry about another quick move. So they did not get the boost, if you were wondering, because you couldn't see. They didn't. Because I remember distinctly not hearing the do-do-do-do-do, you know, the boost sound. We got energy coming out of this battle. Great. Scrafty. Gonna go for the Outrage here. If we can land this, that'd be great. All right. Awesome. We're gonna go ahead and stay here. Probably should have swapped, but that's okay. We let them gain a little bit of energy. Bringing in the Poliwrath, we immediately swap, and they went for a Discharge because they saw Poliwrath, right? Exactly. Mwah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lunge is super effective, but this is Cresselia with 201 HP. So yeah, you ain't gonna be able to take us out in a couple of those. It's gonna get close though. Actually, almost there. Okay, we get to the grass knot. Some damage is better than none. Okay, I was getting nervous that they would get to, or that they would use their charge move. So see, this is what I've talked about in the past. Since we used our lesser charge move, they're in the clear to farm extra. So now we're screwed. We're gonna call a lunge. Are you kidding me? Beautiful, another chef's kiss. And that's a wrap. Yeah, they're back out there. All right, folks, are you ready for this? I got a special guest star here for you. Ah, yeah. You know who this is? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're going to love this battle. You ready? Let's go. Bad lead up against this Venusaur. Ryan Swag, baby. What you got for me? Let's go. I wasn't sure if this was him. I forgot what his actual in-game name was, but it turns out yes, because our friendship interaction increases. Got him blocked on Twitter, but I don't care. It was because see, sometimes you got to make people be quiet. And the only way to do that is by blocking them. That doesn't mean I hate you. I've already explained that. So let me explain this. I've already should have been explaining. I had to bait because we do not have future sight. We got a shield. That's all we needed to do. And now we're just going to go ahead and keep on hitting them with as much damage as we can. Bring in Dragalge to completely wall his Venusaur. Retreating with energy and bringing in Giratina. Let's see if he wants to use his last shield. Now, we still have two, so we're going to go ahead and shield up this Dragalge because I'm not trying to go into the red with it quite yet because we got a Venusaur we need to take care of as we do have a Poliwrath in the back. Taking out their Greninja. Giratina. Getting a little excited about this one. I got Greninja. Oh, shit. It's over, Ryan. How's it go? Swag tips. Oh, it's all good, man. I'm all jokes over here, just like you, man. I hung out with him in Chicago for like the whole day. It's all good. Like I've said before, if you're blocked on Twitter, it's nothing to do with me. That I don't. Anyways, what's going on here? Are we gonna take the win? Oh my goodness, we're gonna take the win. With a bad lead, up against Mr. Analysis. Are you serious? Let's go. There's that friendship increase. He didn't delete me yet, so hey, we're good to go. Let's get it. Next battle. Good game, buddy, if you're watching. All right. A Shadow Ninetales. They're retreating immediately and bringing in Greninja. I could have stayed there, but we're going to go ahead and bring in the Poliwrath, which is just going to completely shut it down in every single way possible. Now, here's the thing. Greninja can spam that Hydro Cannon, which will start to add up here. As you can see, one more is going to be bringing me into the low red, and we take them down before they even get there, and we are stacked up on energy. Going to throw the Scold right away to get the attack drop, potentially. It's going to be a, oh my gosh, Tapu Finn, which, once we lose Cress, it's a wrap. We are screwed. If we lose Cress, But if we bring them down low enough, Dragalge can combat it to some degree, because we do resist the water. We survive and get off an Ice Punch. Again, some damage is going to be better than none. There you go. Okay, into the yellow. Immediately retreating and bringing in Ninetales, and I immediately swap into my Cresselia here. We're going to go ahead and go for the Grass Knot to see if we can get a shield out of them. They're going to be letting it go, unfortunately. Still holding on to both of their shields. Now, since that thing is a charm, this is absolutely going to be a Weather Ball, but I'm going to go ahead and shield it up because the charm damage coming from that Shadow Ninetales is really starting to add up. Going for another Grass Knot, getting the shield. At this point, might as well commit to the Grass Knot here to bring them low enough to Dragon Tail them down. Yes, you're good. Want to see a dragon, a poison dragon, defeat two fairies? I'm going to show you what it looks like. Bring it into Dragalge. They swap into their Tapu Finn, but both the fairies are low health. Ah, don't give me that shit. Don't give me that. There's always an excuse for something good that I do. All right, going for another Aqua Tail, getting their shield, Dragon Tailing them down, and making them back out with a Shadow Charm Ninetales up against my dragon. Yes, I know they had no health, but still the dragon took that victory for us. With, of course, the accomplishment along the other Pokemon. Next battle met with a Cobalion with our Cresselia lead now. And what happened? What happened when I put the Poliwrath up there? Where are the Steel types when I have the Poliwrath up there? All of a sudden, all the Gavantulas are gone once the Poliwrath is gone from the lead? Yeah, this manipulated garbage-ass game. Okay. Look, I love Go Battle League. It's just the manipulation that I hate. So we're looking pretty good here up against this Cobalion. I mean, the best thing that they can do is just keep spamming Stone Edge. But again, 201 HP on this Cress. You're not touching us. You're not doing it. Sorry. All right, taking them out with the Grass Knot. They're bringing in Giratina, which more than likely will... I mean, yes, if this is a Dragon Claw, we will survive and get to the Moonblast. Okay, we're getting to the Moonblast. Fantastic. You're going to have to shield this up or take a crap load of damage, my friend. They let it go, taking half damage. Bringing in the Dragalge so we can start spamming them with that Dragon Tail. Dragon Claw from them is going to hurt. Gonna let it go since we're at full health. Wait, we got the attack debuff with the Moonblast. Right, that was, okay, I specifically remember this now. That's why we let it go, doing less damage. Swapping into Poliwrath to absorb this Dragon Claw so we don't have to take it with our Dragalge, as it is still doing a decent amount. And they've got a Virizion in the back, which is going to be spamming us with potentially Leaf Blade here. Okay, so all we really need to do, since the Giratina is so low on their health, is get to the Ice Punch. Okay, do that damage. They still have a shield. They let it go, but it doesn't really matter at this point because Dragalge is going to completely wall this thing if it does have Sacred Sword and Leaf Blade. So I'm pretty sure that's what it's got. Getting to another Ice Punch and getting their last shield, that's it. It's a wrap. It's over. Now, if they had Stone Edge, maybe. Still don't think it's possible. We'll let that go. Bring it in Giratina, farming them down, and I do believe they back out. Oh, never. All right, I take it back. Sorry about that. They play it all the way through like a champ. Good game. Next battle, Dragonite lead with our Cresselia. You already know this is great for us. Now they're going to be farming up and then retreating, which is a fantastic strategy here. We go for the Grass Knot. I do believe they've already... Okay, now we baited them. Nice, 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 nice. So we've got a shield and they're retreating and they swap... Was that a Gramble that I just saw there? Oh, Charizard. Yeah. See, that's where that Future Sight comes in handy. See? Okay, so we're going to bring in our Dragalge. They're going for the Fire Blast, which... I get it. It still would have done more than a Dragon Claw, but I feel like Dragon Claw would have been more efficient, especially if you decided to shield that right there. But hey, you do what you got to do. Dragon Claw this time, I mean, see that? Look at that. Look at that damage from that Shadow Charizard. Not even getting stabbed. Ridiculous. Going for an Aqua Tail immediately here. Not sure what that was. Cobalion, okay, makes sense. And then they snipe me up. Very good. Very nice snipe. There's shieldless here, but I'm getting nervous that they're going to make it to... Well, no, they can't make it to 3. It's impossible. Yeah, so we can let this go. Well, we have no choice. We have no more shields. We survived this. And there's a Cobalion in the back, right? We haven't swapped, so we can swap immediately right now. And that's a wrap. That is a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. We just need to get out this Scold plus about 2 more counters, and we'll take the win. Sacred Sword. Then the Scold here. And that's it. We're looking good. Poliwrath putting in that work, and team, thank you very much. This Cresselia with Grass Knot's amazing. This is my first time using it in the Ultra League. Level 50 Lantern, immediately swapping, knowing that what they're going to be up against, a Grass Knot. Bringing in a G-Fisk. Okay, so we're going to bring in our Poliwrath here, letting that Earthquake go. Farming up a little bit of extra energy here, so we're ready to go after this. Going to go ahead and go for this Cold. Highly doubt they'll shield it up. A couple more counters letting me get energy, or at least one more. Bringing back that Lantern. Yes, everything that we have is resisted currently, but at least we have the chance to lower the attack. I mean, that's not bad damage. I mean, that's not bad, honestly. I was hoping they go for a Surf here, but they were not playing any games. They go for Thunderbolt to take me out. So I can either go in here with Cress or Dragalge. So I decided to go in here with Dragalge because they can't really hurt me with any moves. Now, they have a freaking Registeel in the back. Now, at this point, I almost top lefted because it's not like I'm mad. It's just I'm looking at it from a realistic standpoint like, okay, well, this is pretty much a loss. But I decided to say, now the hell with this. I'm going to take a stand up against this garbage can look of a Pokemon. No offense to the trainer. All right, Registeel. Oh boy, we've got a fight. We're in for a big fight here. This is not fun. Okay, I'm going to tell you, this is probably the longest battle I had up against a single Pokemon that I've ever had. Probably. And it took the effort of both of them. So they swap back into the Lantern now. What's going to have to transpire here is me farming them down. And then they help me out. So when they swap back into their Lantern, I was thinking, oh shoot, they just gave me an opportunity to win. I mean, I'm loaded up on energy here. Cresselia, all the moves are resisted, but I mean, they still do some damage. Our debuffs have been debuffed or wiped away. We're looking good. Okay, I was getting nervous here. I was really contemplating what I should do. Okay, so I decided to shield it up. I wanted to swap to refresh the debuff that they gave me with the Zap Cannon so we can do more, but we're going to go ahead and retreat right now since we're almost at 2. Bring in the Cresselia, get to the Moonblast here, and that's pretty much a wrap. That was... Didn't look annoying, but it was nerve-wracking at the time. Tell you what, time was almost up too. Good game. Next battle. Go Angela. What do you know? Is a because because of that water in the back. I'm telling you, it's, you know, it's not a surprise anymore. That's just what it is, okay? All right, so we're going to go straight for the Moonblast after they did go for the lunge and lower our attack, and they're still shielding it up. Kind of typical for that to happen, to occur for the Galvantula to shield up anyways, even after they debuffed you. Going for another one here, we survive, and we're able to get to the Moonblast. I don't think they'll shield this one up, though. Yeah, they don't need to. It's the point. Bringing in Dragalge to completely wall this thing. Now, they can spam me with Discharge and Lunge all they want, but it's not going to be... Damn, Galvantula is no freaking joke, huh? And this son of a gun's able to get to another one, too? You kidding me? Sheesh. All right, so they're bringing in an Altaria. Now, I'm just going to go Outrage. Now, this is still going to do a lot of damage. And we get a shield, though, even though they went for a lunge. That was their last one. Bringing in Poliwrath. Going to have to shield up this Sky Attack. That's just the way things are. What's in the back? Venusaur? Perfect. Going for the Ice Punch? Well, it's not perfect. But, I mean, I guess it could be worse. It could be a Cresselia. I mean, does it get worse? I mean, this is a pretty worse, right? This is pretty bad. We got Ice Punch to handle it, though, right? And those shields, and that's exactly what we're going to do here. We farm them down. And we get to the next Ice Punch. Oh, my goodness. Please tell me that this is enough. Oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on. They back out. Oh, they back out. I swear they were going to take that one there, but I guess not. Well, I don't swear, but it looked like it wasn't looking too good for me. Next battle, met with a Cresselia Shiny. Okay, we got the mirror match going on here. So sit back, relax, put on your sleep mask or something, and wait about 20 minutes, and we'll be right back. I'm joking. But this is a long, drawn-out battle. Moonblast back and forth, praying to get the debuff on one another. That's pretty much what you got going on here. I will be winning. Another benefit of going with the one that I did go with as far as the attack IVs is the fact that I will be winning CMP up against all of the Cresselia unless they do have 15 attack themselves, in which it could be a randomized, or like kind of, you know, yo, you both got 15. Oh, left. Okay, you got to go first. It's a random pick. That's a weird little audio there I did. Little sound effect. Okay. Charizard is going to get hit by... Wait, are they going to shield up? No, they let it go. That's curious. Well, it's not, because they're going to come right back in here with Cresselia and take us out with Grass Knot. Makes sense. That's exactly what I would do, too. Okay, we're going to... Oh, or Moonblast. Okay, well, that means they have Future Sight, right? Was I not paying attention? Or they just haven't revealed it. Okay, yeah, simple as that. Going for the one-shot for sure, instead of a potential one-shot. All right, going for the Moonblast ourselves. They can't Psycho Cut us down. We're going to be getting a shield out of them finally here. We do have Dragalge, which can Dragon Tail that son of a gun, but also hit us with the Moonblast, which will do a decent amount, as we are going to be part Dragon, part Poison as well, so it's not super effective. Going for the Grass Knot nervously. Yes, nervously. Just kind of like, oh no, what should I do? All right, bringing in the Dragalge. Can we farm them down? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, that's beautiful. Obstagoon? Well, unless they get the boost, that's a wrap. I don't see how they can win this. Simple as that, I mean. Or if they like built up to like Hyper Beam and I let it go. That would be a surprise, and that would be dead probably. Although we do resist the counter massively. Okay, going for another Aqua Tail. Finally getting their last shield here. Now this is going to be fun. They go for an Obstruct. I shield it up. You got me, buddy. You got me. Time is running out. Get to the Outrage since they lowered my attack. We're going to go for the bigger move. And just go ahead and finish this off with a nice Outrage at 5 seconds there. GG's. A lot of these games are being drug on so long, man, because of the Cresselia and the Cresselia mirror matches. That's why this freaking video is 30 minutes long. Also, I did record about 2 hours worth of content, so yeah, there's that. Swapping into a Drapion, we're going to go ahead and bring in BB, the Poliwrath. I don't know why. I think BB was like a certain breed of frog I looked up. That's why I... turns out it's some sort of artist that did like a remix of the Giga Chad song, and it's like, what is this shit? Didn't name it after the damn artist. All right, anyways, enough about BB, the frog. All right, nobody's used the shield yet. Bringing back that Virizion. And we're going to go ahead and let this go here. Sacred Sword to the face, no problem, no problem. Now we have 2 options. We're going to go ahead and bring in the Cress here. As we can hit him with a hard-hitting Moonblast, as opposed to the Dragalge that does resist everything except for the Stone Edge, which I don't think they have. But we're going to be able to cleanly take them out here. Okay, or they want to use a shield and swap. As soon as they swap, we do too. It was almost like a systematic one. You know what we call that? We call it the bot swap, because it's so quick. It's like a bot did it. All right, power up punch. Cool, calling that. Now things are getting a little nervous here. I'm thinking, woof, that's Scrafty. It's taking the damage well, but they let the outrage go, so. And we still had 2 shields. Who am I kidding? Come on. All right, next battle. What do we got here? Show me the goods. Oh my gosh, here we go again with this crap. That's why this video is so long. What's in the back? Oh, go figure. Yeah, Moonblast aligning with the freaking counter. Yeah, like, so that's why. Got the fighter in the back. That's in the grass on the Cresselia, I would assume, so. Yep. And the dragon in the middle. All right, going for the Moonblast. Okay. Now there's like weird mind games going on here. They try to farm extra, I farm extra, and I try to stop them right when they think they're gonna farm more. Because I'm winning CMP, so I keep stopping them to win CMPs. See if we can witness this here. There, yeah, see, I farmed a little extra so I can stop them right on time. Because they're farming extra so they can get an extra Moonblast at the end, or at least an extra Grass Knot. If you get those Psycho Cuts snuck through like that, you'll be able to outpace your opponent. So I was making sure that this person wasn't doing it. I'm sorry, it just pissed me off. It pisses me off so much. It's like, get out of here. What do you think you're kidding? All right, so we can let them take us out here. And we will, oh my goodness, yeah, get an extra farm. But we'll go ahead and bring in Dragalge, something that didn't really want to go up against it, although we could have maybe even went in there with the Poliwrath, but I'm not trying to play that game. They've got a Steelix, okay, so, or not a Steelix, a trash can. Okay, so they bring in their Greninja. I swap into the Poliwrath. This is a wrap here. All we're going to have to really do is kind of just counter them down. Yeah, Dragalge, yes, everything's resisted, but damage does add up, and we should resist everything unless they do have Flash Cannon. We should, yeah, if they have Focus Blast and Zap Cannon, we will be able to take them out. All right, but Poliwrath is simply going to put in the work here. We still have a shield, 2 shields, and it's over. That Lock-On's not doing a damn thing. They back out, we take the win. Let's get it, baby. Next battle, what do we got going on here? Show me the goods. Oh, yes, Greninja, let's go, finally. I mean, now they can spam me with the Night Slash, and they will be staying here. Now, I wanted to go Moonblast. I was like, nobody keeps going Moonblast up against my Greninja. Why? Because you don't want to get shielded up. Yeah, you don't want to waste all that energy, so you go for the safer option, Grass Knot. And technically, you won't KO, so you're best off just going Grass Knot. It's actually a waste of energy. So now that I think of it, yeah, don't go Grass, or don't go Moonblast. Unless their health has been knocked down already by, I don't know, something else, and they were within range of being KO'd by 1 shot of a Moonblast, and you knew you were going to land it, then you go for it. Otherwise, Grass Knot. All right, so bringing in the Poliwrath to farm them down. This is great. We wanted this situation here so we can gain more energy for the next Pokemon. Yes, the Crest lost, but, you know, hey, that's Greninja. Let's not, you know, beat around the bush. Plus, we didn't use a shield. All right, so going up against, did they just bait me with a Hydro Cannon? Oh my gosh. Yeah, they did, but they're shieldless, so we swap into our Dragalge to recover this, and they've got a Walrein in the back. Of course they do. All right, please tell me I get to an Outrage. Okay, I do. Okay. Now, they're going to be able to farm. Oh, no, we're fine. The Poliwrath is pretty much full health. We can even let an Earthquake go. We're fine. Nah, we'll let this Earthquake go. Who cares? Yeah, no problem. Poliwrath's a thick boy. All right, shielding this up, get off the Ice Punch. That's a wrap. Taking the win. Looking good. Team is putting in the work here. Favorite one out of the team? Don't have one. I mean, if I had to pick one, you know, you said, oh, you got a choice, or that's it. Make a choice now. If I had to pick one to take, and I couldn't use the other ones anymore, probably Cress. All right, but it's not to say Dragalge's not great. It's just Cresselia is so solid. All right, bringing in the Dragalge to go up against this Giratina here. Hopefully, this illusion, they think it's Outrage. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Getting a shield with an Aqua Tail. Always satisfying when you go up against a Giratina. Hitting me with a Dragon Claw and getting off of one more Aqua Tail here. Yeah, just chip damage. Some damage is better than none. Or KOing is better than not. Okay, taking the win there. Let's go. Bringing in a Cobalion, this is it's not too good because they're going to be able to kind of counter me down here and gain a lot of energy in the process, although we're hitting back and bringing them into the yellow. Not bad. All right, not bad, not bad. They're going to have a little bit of trouble here. Yeah, they're kind of in a bad position. Bringing in Poliwrath to absorb the whatever. Sacred Sword makes sense. Well, yeah, they're not going to go Stone Edge up against a fighter. And we do not want to align our Poliwrath with a freaking very water type. So they're bringing in their Primarina, and we're just going to keep on spamming these grass knots. Now what's going to happen here is we're going to shield this up, and we're going to have to build up to one more grass knot, so we have 2 to hit back to back if they want to shield up that damn Primarina. And they're letting it go. Sounds good to me. Since they're so low, I mean, I didn't actually mean to hit Moonblast, but I'll take it. Doesn't really matter. And we're taking the win there. Nice. Please don't show me a mirror match with Cress. Okay. Oh, this is a kind of annoying one too. Golly. Oh, they're swapping. Okay, good. Okay, good. We're going to stay here because we have Poliwrath to handle the Cobalion steel typing, and our backline, although Dragalge can handle Giratina, we'll just stay right here. Unfortunately, they do have Shadow Claw, which is digging in Dragon Claw. Damn it. I see they built up to the point where it could have been a Shadow Force. You got me. And I know that's exactly what they were trying to do to trick me. You did it. Good job. Well done. Really pissed me off if you want to know if you're watching. You got me. Wasted energy there. About 3 Psycho Cuts worth of energy wasted. You idiot poke. All right, they still have 2 shields and they've got a Steelix in the back. God damn it. Oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to pull this one off. I'm being sarcastic, can you tell? I'm joking, this is great. We're still fine, we got a fighter in the back. We're totally good. So I swap into the Dragalge. Now I'm starting to realize Psychic Fangs. Now I'm starting to panic, because we let that Steelix farm a lot of energy. They're hitting me with Dragon Tail. They hit me with Psychic Fangs. I'm being pushed into this corner here, and I'm thinking, oh shit. Did I screw up? They go for another one, which is perfect. Since they threw their energy here, oh, that just helped me potentially take the win. So they swap. We're going to handle both of these Pokemon, although they do have 2 shields. I really need to hope that they get the debuff here with the Scold. They did. So we swap into the Chris, hoping that they would throw or we would catch or get to a charge move, but the son of a gun farmed me down. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in a, damn, this guy's putting in the work and really kicking my ass kind of a way. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so we're holding on here, folks. These are getting real nervous. We debuffed them, right? Yeah, so they've been debuffed. At least their attack's not doing as much. I go for a nervous Ice Punch here. Or no, it was to get that shield, right? Yeah, I was not nervous. Smart. Survive. Poliwrath putting in the work. We got an Ice Punch. Can we do it? Oh my gosh. We took the win. And in a seemingly almost unwinnable match scenario, we still took the win. Well, it was not like some sort of crazy unwinnable scenario. It was just not looking great. Next battle, Giratina. Come on, man. Where are the Swamperts? Come on, where are the Greninjas? Shoot. Okay. Obviously going for the Moonblast here. It's not even worth baiting. You know, just first one, Moonblast. Next one you can bait. Yeah, that's usually the bait one. Really depends on how you feel about the situation and what you got in the back to handle what's up front. We're going to go for straightforward another one here, looks like. And we're getting a shield, typical. We're going to go ahead and swap into our Dragalge. Well, not hope. This is probably a Dragon Claw, yeah. They had plenty of time to see. And we're going to be countered with a freaking Wall Rain, bringing in our Dragalge. I mean, we can't complain. It's not like, oh, the algorithm. I mean, it's there, and it is happening, but you're gonna get counted once in a while, algorithm or not. All right. So, yes, the algorithm is real, but we can't blame every match on it. Right? If you get countered a little bit in the beginning, it's normal or kind of not too great, and in the middle, they kind of counter you hard. Yeah, we can say it's the algorithm, more than likely, yes, but sometimes we do need to take accountability, and I will say, I should say sometimes, that straight up, that's a loss. That's a good matchup. It's a good game. I'm not going to say, oh, only losing because of algorithm. Only lost because of algorithm. It may seem like that to some people in their mind because that's the only thing they want to pick up, and they kind of close off everything else I say and hear only what they want to say. You dealt with people like that before. You don't want anything to do with them. They're lunatics, right? They're crazy. I know. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and go for the Scold here. We're going to wrap this video up, folks. If you did enjoy the commentary and the video, please give it a thumbs up. Much appreciated. Thank you for watching and take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!
You will see, more is all you need. Dedicated to how I'm killing you. Obey your master. Your life burns faster. Obey your master. Come crawling faster. Wizards dreams that I've been after. Obey your master. Promised only lies. Your life